Hello and welcome to the Fix-It Shed. Alright, so the truck doesn't want to start, but it doesn't actually have anything to do with the battery. It's the park and neutral safety switch that's not allowing it to start. And if I adjust the lever, then it starts. So I've looked into what it might be, and there's a couple of different things. One, I saw that there were some screws underneath the dash that may have come loose, and I checked those and everything seemed to be tight. And then there's also a switch underneath the car on the transmission, and so I'm going to try replacing that and see how we do. Alright, so it's super cramped under here. This is, the front drive shaft, this is your transmission, and this is the switch that we're going to be replacing. So there's, I don't know if you can see, there's a bolt back here, there's a bolt here, and then we're going to also remove this bolt here, which attaches to the arm that goes up to the cable that goes to the shifter. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this shift arm off, and I'm going to put the transmission down into low 1. Alright, now I should be able to loosen this. There it goes. There we go. So now I'm going to loosen these two bolts that attach it to the transmission. Alright, so we can pry that off. Alright, shift lever's out of the way, bolts are loose, this should come out. Alright, and then we just turn just a little bit, focus over there. Alright, and we gotta unplug. There we go. Alright, so we got the old one out, and here's the new one. So this is I'm going to show you the thing here. It's a Dorman 511-100. So I picked this up on eBay. You can get them at your most auto parts stores for about 70 or 80 bucks. I bought this new one off of eBay, and it was $35. See, this says neutral right here. So it's when that line is lined up, then this is lined up for neutral. This one has the markings, but it doesn't say neutral on it. Okay, so now when I put it all the way down in low 1 to remove it, they weren't lined up. So we're gonna have to get the new one back on. I turned it so that it's all the way counterclockwise, which will put it in low 1. And now let's get it back in there. Alright, I can't really get in there with a power tool, but I'm just going to take this wire brush and try and scrape off some rust. Alright, and I'm going to put a little anti-seize on there to just try and protect it, to keep the rust down. And first thing I'm going to do is plug the wire back in. There we go. Alright, that's clicked back in. There. That's in place. So this does have a little bit of play in it, so that you can make adjustments. But I'm just going to go with the way the other one was, which was as far clockwise as I can turn it pretty much. And now put the nut on. Oh, put the arm back on first. Alright, I'm going to go put that in park so that it can't go any farther. That should be all back together now. So we got our wiring in. Yep. Bolts are tight. That's tight. Should be good to go. Alright, so I have the new sensor installed in the same position as the old one. Let's try it out and see how it works. Alright, let's put the old one back in and try adjusting it and see if that helps. Alright, so I've reinstalled the sensor, and you can see I put it back in exactly the way it was, and it's pretty much turned as much clockwise as it can go. So I'm going to loosen this bolt here and this bolt here, and I'm going to turn it counterclockwise and see if that helps. Yeah, so those are loose. So now I'm just going to turn it there. And let's see if that solves our problem. I'm going to tighten these back down. Alright, so let's try it out. Starts in park, that's a good sign. Let's put it in neutral. That works. How about drive? Can't start it in drive. How about reverse? Can't start it in reverse. Put it back in park. Starts. So that seems to be doing what it should be. So before you go out and spend money on a new one, try adjusting the old one first and see if that helps. Might be able to save yourself some money. So if you enjoyed this video and got something out of it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Take care.